In a shocking escalation, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, they have claimed that it carried out one of its biggest attacks yet. And this time the target, it was not just military bases. It was the residence of the US pilots and their fighter jet crews. Yes, residence, not runways, not bunkers, homes. Can you picture this for a moment? A quiet night in Saudi Arabia, pilots off duty, fighter crews resting after long missions, and then suddenly the explosion ripped through the silence. Missile strike locations where American personnel were believed to be staying. Well, according to Iranian claim, about 200 US pilots and crew members were targeted in this single operation. It cannot be a random strike, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely a message. Iran says that this particular attack, it is direct retaliation against the recent military actions by the United States and Israel. The signal that is loud, that is clear, nowhere is safe anymore. And the claims, they go even further. Iranian commander, Brigadier General Saeed Majid, he has said that the high-value AWACS surveillance aircraft was destroyed in the attack, while several others, US fighters, they were either damaged or it was completely crippled. If these claims hold any truth, then this could mark one of the most serious blows to the American air power in that region in recent times. And now the situation is rapidly changing on the ground. Reports suggest that the US troops are being moved out of the traditional military bases. Instead, they are being relocated to hotels, office buildings, temporary shelters across the region. Now, here the reason, that's simple. Bases have now become prime targets. Think about that for a moment here. The world's most powerful military is being forced to scatter, to adapt, to stay unpredictable. And this escalation, it changes the nature of the conflict here. The battlefield is no longer limited to military zones anymore. It is expanding into everyday spaces, into cities, into living areas, into places once considered safe here. And now the big question hangs in the air. How far will this whole scenario go? Will this trigger a stronger response from the United States, or is this just another step in an already dangerous and escalating conflict? Well, one thing is certain here, this story is far from over.